What are the Nahrein Network BC visiting scholarships?
The Nahrein Network British Institute for the Study of Iraq Visiting Scholarships is a scheme that began in 2018 designed to support Iraqi heritage professionals to come to the UK for 1 or 2 months and to work closely with a colleague here to undertake some research. As long as they are within the general remit of the Nahrein Network as a whole, that is, that they support research projects that are designed to think about how history, heritage, and related disciplines can contribute to the ways in which Iraq can grow and develop society or economically or culturally, or tackle climate change, then we're interested in all sorts of research projects.
What do the visiting scholarships fund?
The money itself that's awarded with the scholarship funds two different types of things. It funds all of the activities that the researcher needs, so from travel arrangements, accommodation, living expenses, equipment, and all the expenses needed by the host as well. So we make sure that everything is covered. For the one person coming on the scholarship, unfortunately, we don't have funds to fund friends or family.
So who can apply?
So if you are working for an Iraqi university or a cultural heritage organisation, the State Board of Antiquities and Heritage, or the Ministry of Culture, or an NGO related to culture, or perhaps you are a PhD student in Iraq and you yourself an Iraqi, then you are eligible to apply.
How does one find a host?
So this is a question that lots of people ask us. In some ways that's most challenging. It's really important that you have a host because the idea is to develop a relationship with somebody. So you might know somebody already, you might have worked with them in Iraq or come across them while they were visiting, or you might have read about their work or seen them at a conference. So we provide a template letter so that you could use that if you wanted, if you're feeling a bit shy, to approach them and ask. And that letter covers all the basics of what the scheme is and what we can support. If you give us enough time, we can give you some suggestions for hosts. But it's really important that you give us at least a month before the deadline in order to help you.
So how does one apply?
So in order to apply, you need to go to our website and find a form. It's a Microsoft Word form. It's in English because it's important that people who take the scholarship have good enough English to function in Britain. So you need to complete that form with information about you and about the simple information about the project you want to undertake and the host you want to work with and why you want to work with them. Some basic sense of what you want to do with your time in the UK. Give us a basic timeline. And it might also include work you want to do before and afterwards while you're in Iraq. You upload that form and then you wait for just a few weeks until we've scrutinised all of the applications, and then we will make a selection. There's a panel consisting of members of the Nahrein Network leadership team and the British Institute for the Study of Iraq, and they choose competitively. So we fund 3 to 6 scholarships every year.